concept of formation of products in a chemical reaction. Suppose I have a chemical reaction in which I have two reactants, that is A plus B will give me C plus D. So the original substances which are on the left side of the arrow are known as the reactants, and the new substances which are formed after the chemical reaction are known as the products. The chemical properties of products are different from the chemical properties of the reactants. Suppose I have the reaction of sodium with water. Now in the reaction of sodium with water, I will get sodium hydroxide and hydrogen gas. Now let us consider this example. In this I have sodium molecule. Each molecule of sodium will have sodium atoms. Now the force that helps these atoms to combine together is known as the bond. So in a sodium molecule there are bonds of sodium atoms. Similarly, in the molecule of water we have bond between hydrogen and oxygen. So we can see that in the formation of products, the old bonds are broken and first the old bonds are broken and then there is rearrangement. That means these old bonds mix together to form the new bonds, and then there is formation of the new bonds. Whenever there is formation of the new bonds, that means a new chemical compound has appeared, and that chemical compound is known as the product. Now in this case there is the new bond which is between sodium, oxygen and hydrogen. Hence it is known as the product. So we can say that in a chemical reaction, first the old bonds are identified, then these old bonds are broken altogether. There is further rearrangement of these bonds and then the new bonds are formed. Basically a bond is the force of attraction between the atoms, and these atoms are found in the molecules. This was one example of the formation of products. Now let us take another example in which there is changes in the structure of the chemical compound. For example, I have the compound of ammonium cyanate. Now when ammonium cyanate is heated, it results into the formation of urea. Now let us take the example of ammonium cyanate. The structure of ammonium cyanate is NH4 single bond nitrogen, then double bond oxygen, and then double bond carbon, then double bond oxygen. And the structure of urea is NH2 single bond carbon, single bond NH2 and double bond oxygen. Now if you clearly see these two types of compound, the chemical formula of ammonium cyanate will become N2H4CO and the chemical formula of urea will become N2H4CO. So basically both these type of chemical compounds have the same molecular formula, but they have different structures. So such compounds are known as isomers. So basically those compounds which have the same chemical formula, same molecular formula, but different chemical properties and different structures are known as isomers, and such a process is known as isomerization. So isomerization is also an example of the formation of products, because the old bonds are broken together and new bonds are formed. In this case, the original substance that was a reactant is different from the products, and the type of chemical bond is also different. Whereas in this example, the chemical formula remains the same, but the properties, the structure becomes different. These were the examples of the formation of products in a chemical reaction.